So here's a question. Would you like to see a lot more food carts in New York City? Well, legislation recently proposed in the state Senate would bar New York from capping the number of vendors that can work the sidewalk. The proposal won't see the floor until the legislature's next session in January. Mayor Bill de Blasio previously backed raising the food cart cap by more than 3,000 permits. All right, so the question is, do we have enough falafel carts or do we need more? Let's ask tonight's 8+ panel. We are joined by Jeanette Hoffman, Republican strategist. Great to see you, Jeanette.
Thanks, Bill.
And Garland Nixon, radio talk show host. Good to see you, Garland.
Great to be back.
Jeanette, I'm going to start with you. It seems to me more is always better. Competition will take care of it. There'll be a natural level, but at the same time, there's an awful lot out there now.
What I love about this bill is it's more jobs, more opportunities, more chances for people to become small business owners at a very easy barrier to entry. It's so hard to own a brick and mortar restaurant in New York City. It's so expensive. This gives people an opportunity to start their own cart, set up shop, and allow consumers to decide.
What do you think, Garland? I mean, is it going to add to the congestion that you've already gotten? Is it I mean, the food carts, I think buying food on the street is great. It's one of the great things about New York, walking out and getting a quick bite as you walk out of the office. But that said, do you think there's a downside to this?
Yeah, the downside is I don't mind more permits, but unlimited permits, for God's sake, they'll be like locusts. As you walk down the street and they'll be like food carts. You'll have to duck and dodge and jump over the food cart.
Don't you want more choices of where to eat? More hot dogs, more falafels, more tacos. I think this actually improves the choices of food that New Yorkers have.
Yeah, but I do like to be able to actually walk on the sidewalk occasionally. I don't want to have to dodge the food cart.
Do you think the challenge could be, though, that if you oversaturate, that it's going to hurt everybody?
Well, for one thing, the people that are there probably eking out a decent living now are probably upset because you're going to bring in all these new people and they're going to lose a lot of business.
Jeanette, is this just to be cynical? And I would agree with you in terms of the free market. It'll decide, prices may come down, they're going to have to do other things to attract customers. That's it. Is this just a money grab on the part of the city saying we're just going to give unlimited permits so we can collect a lot more dollars?
Well, there might be a little bit of that in City Hall.
You think?
A little bit. But listen, the best thing about these food vendors is if there's too many vendors on one street and they're not making enough money, they're portable. They can move their food truck to another part of the city. So I think it's a win-win.
All right. Thanks, guys.